You just sit tight, time traveler. As soon as I've powered up the interrogation device, we'll have a little chat, you and I. About time traveling stuff.
I wish Julia could see me now, being all adventurous and stuff. I really shouldn't be messing around with this dating site during work hours. And who am I kidding anyway? Julia was the one. Sounds like lunch hour has arrived. Let's try and find something to eat. Gumnastics, the stickiest gum in the galaxy. Cool, Julia? Cool.
Forget about it. I keep my phone on silent mode these days. I call it just in mode.
She's probably busy. Yeah, that must be it. Nah, that's just an old dictionary that I threw away. I was trying to write some poetry about Julia, but after reviewing the fruits of my labour, I decided to toss it. Julia, the love of my life. I wonder if she's thinking about me right now.
Okay, it's time I got a profile up on dateandmate.com. I am really looking forward to dating again.
Yeah, I bet she is. Yep, I just created a profile on dateandmate.com. I didn't make it very far though. No profile picture or text. Getting a shot for my dating site profile is probably a good idea, but I should probably get a haircut first. It reads, "Put up the to-do board." An adventure game based only on text? Primitive, but I like it. I always put those in the wrong way, or if it's the new kind, I can never find an adapter. It reads, "This thing is infested with some crazy viruses. Don't touch." A Linux computer, you need a long beard with stuff living inside it to understand those. Maybe someday. We recently installed this voice-controlled elevator. I think it's pretty cool, but it's been driving people nuts. Those are some nifty-looking parallaxes out there. Yeah, so I admit feeling a bit down over this whole Julia business. Suicide might be a bit drastic though. No metal in micro. Pfft, what's the worst thing that could happen? With all these buttery smooth animations around, I don't really need it. You know, this fridge is the perfect metaphor for how I feel inside. And removing the lemon would suggest that I'm no longer bitter about what happened. If anything, I should be adding more lemons.
Hi, I'm Julia, and I'm not really playable until later in the game. If the Kickstarter campaign ever gets funded, that is. But feel free to look around. What? You're gonna guilt trip me for having a glass of wine every now and then? I've already got my favourite Raymond's t-shirt on. Some things you just can't improve on. Do I keep the head of the most feared bounty hunter of the galaxy in my closet? Nah, just a backpack. I can't leave. Got to study. Oh, that's Oligarch. Isn't he the cutest cat you've ever seen? Of course, Justin had to be allergic to him. Pineapple computers, totally worth the extra cash. Yes, I will get back to studying. Jeez. The Smythes, best band ever. Le Cure, best band ever.
Why, that's a bit odd. In hindsight, maybe I should have removed the tinfoil bottom on that pie. Well, I'd say it's some kind of, portal thingy. Let's just have a look around first. Now, I'm an astute fella, and I say there's someone in there. Excuse me?
Go.
Yes, you wouldn't happen to speak English by any chance?
Go.
Yes, well, we're back to that. Maybe there's some way I could lure whoever is in there out. Wow, those are strange looking. I bet they're poisonous. Hey, whoever you are, have a piece of gum. What the? Was that a caveman? And now how do I get home? Gee, I wonder what else could go wrong today.
You just sit tight, time traveler. As soon as I've powered up the interrogation device, we'll have a little chat, you and I. About time traveling stuff.
Oh, by the way, looks like there's a new player you can switch to. I can't reach the little fella. It's actually carrying the keys in its mouth. What a tease. Yuck, an oily can of sardines. Oops. I guess he didn't know he had to open the can first. It says MT-36's secret interrogation dungeon.
You've reached the Robotic Call Service hotline, the one-stop shop for all your robotic needs. How may I help you today?
Hi there, I'm a robot too.
Glad to hear it, sir.
I'd like to report a faulty unit, please.
I see. Could you tell me the serial number of the faulty unit, please?
MT-36.
Oh, that agent is already taken out of circulation, I'm afraid. Good old MT-36. Obsessed with interrogation, he was. Got into a fight with another agent, if memory serves, and a particularly mean one at that. Can't recall the agent's name, but I wouldn't mess with that guy.
Oops, don't have one. Have a good day.
Call back anytime, sir.
The robot called it an interrogation device. It's charging! That's a scary-looking robot. Excuse me, Mr. Robot, sir. I'm Justin. What's your name?
Oh, you can think of me as your executioner.
Ay caramba.
Ay caramba is right.
Isn't there something else you'd rather be doing right now?
Well, I'd rather be at home watching an episode of Agent Ruthless. I hope to have my own series one day. Agent QP-42. It would make Ruthless himself look like a mere amateur in the field of ruthlessness.
Well, thanks for the chat.
Good. Save your strength for our session.
Welcome to the Robotic Call Service hotline. How can I help?
I'd like to report a faulty unit, please.
I see. Could you tell me the serial number of the faulty unit, please?
QP-42.
Let me check. Yes, we do have that unit on file. Please hold while I take this unit out of circulation.
Quiet in there. Huh? Incoming transmission? Activate self-destruct sequence?
Yep, he's out of circulation, all right. Oh, there's a pin on it. Freedom! Now let's get out of this place. I'd like to, but the charger isn't charging at the moment. Those wires carry electricity. That's probably all that's left of MT-36. Pouring some water on it might just short-circuit this thing. Cool, it started to pedal the charger again. My phone is now charged. Somehow it makes me think of Photoshop. To operate these controls, they need to be paired with a Bluetooth device. Device pairing successful.
Go, go, go.
Eureka! I think I've got this English thing now. I love this new world, by the way, but I would love to get out of this office and get hold of some clothes. Let me uncrumble this thing. It reads, Julie, Julie, don't be so cruelly. Come back to Justin, the one to put your trust in. Pretty powerful stuff. A lady with blue hair. I say, ding dong. It's someone's profile on dateandmate.com. The profile name is G. Threepwood. Still lacks both text and a profile picture though. Online dating, huh? I'll give it a go. Just give me a couple of minutes to come up with a snazzy profile text. Now, I don't mean to brag, but it came out pretty good. I based the profile text on everyday experiences from my own life, like braving the jungles and wrestling bloodthirsty tigers. I'd say that the G. Threepwood profile is about to see some action. It reads, put up the to-do board. An adventure game based only on text. Primitive, but I like it. Something tells me they're easy to put in the wrong way, or if it's a newer kind, you might need to have to buy an adapter. It reads, this thing is infested with some crazy viruses. Don't touch. A Linux computer. For some reason I like it better than the other computers around here. Yes, I heard suicide is a thing these days. But where I'm from, survival is where it's at. Those things are sour. Cavemen hate sour. I would get all greasy. I'm a civilized caveman now. That camera has a lot of megapixels.
Welcome to Combo Lift 200, from the company that brings you not only elevation, but also uplifting conversation. Please state which floor you would like to go to.
Bottom floor, please.
Bottom floor it is. But first, let's just make sure you truly are an employee at the mediocre IT company, using an amazing 1 gazillion megapixel face scan. Facial scan failed. All my megapixels tell me that you do not work here.
Gosh, these are strange times. The pixels are now sticky. Decency requires that I keep most of these where they are, but I guess I can part with a few.
Bottom floor it is. But first, let's just make sure you truly are an employee at the mediocre IT company, using a rather limited number of pixels, it seems. So I guess that's a face. Given the limited pixel depth, I'd say it's a match. Enjoy your ride. Oh, by the way, someone is on their way up. Someone heavy and metallic.
Heavy and metallic? Not sure I like the sound of that.
Okay, so that caveman should be here somewhere. I'm just going to guard this entrance until he shows, at which point things will get real dark and twisted.
Dark? Twisted? Crikey. I'm not going any closer as long as that fellow is standing there.
Welcome to the Robotic Call Service Hotline. How can I help?
I'd like to send out a general distress message to all agents.
So, what's up?
Kickstarter for new point-and-click adventure game announced.
Sounds serious indeed. I'll transmit the message immediately.
Incoming message. Kickstarter? Oh. Well, I'd really like to have a look at that demo. I mean, I've heard a lot of good things. Maybe I'll just have a quick peek at the nearest computer. Now, what was that Steam password of mine?
Wow, this place looks seriously underfunded.
This G. Threepwood profile on dateandmate.com looks kinda interesting. Sounds like a seriously adventurous guy. Justin's idea of adventurous was staying at home and playing those silly point-and-click adventure games. As soon as G. Threepwood gets a profile picture up, I might just suggest a date. Wait, I think I heard something. Nah, probably nothing.
Just a second. What was that sticky note doing suspicious? Gee, I'm glad that at least someone here is paying attention. Something just popped up in my inventory. The plaque reads, for outstanding cowardice in gameplay. Category Portalophobia.